Are you tired of workouts that have you more confused than energized and you still don't see results? What if I told you that you can torch fat, boost your mood, and feel unstoppable all in under 30 minutes? No jumping required. Yep, it's possible, and I've got you covered. I'm Anthony Punchin, your go-to fitness coach, specializing in helping busy women like you smash your weight loss goals without spending hours sweating it out or cutting out all your favorite foods. If that sounds like something you're up for, then hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It really helps. Today I've got for you a complete low-impact, high-intensity workout that will work your entire body and leave you feeling stronger, not shattered. Alright, maybe a little bit shattered, but stronger afterwards, trust me. Grab your water, hit play, and let's get started. Alright, we're here for PBX R5. Yep, PBX R5. Again, usual PBX workout. Me, Stacey, and you, and we're going to get all through it together, yeah? And we are going to get, PBX is very fast paced, we've only got 30 seconds rest in between, we're going to get your heart rate up fast, and we're just going to keep going. We're going to start with some push-ups on your knees in 3, 2, let's do it. Let's get this show on the road. Good stuff. Again, take your time here for your warm-up. Take your time, get nice and warm. Because once we start, we're not stopping, not for anyone, or anything. Good stuff. You just need to get to the end. That's it. We've got 10 seconds and we're going to get up for a squat cross crawl. Good stuff. Keep breathing, keep that core in super tight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to jump up to a squat cross crawl. So we're going to squat down and the knee up, opposite elbow, drive it up. That's it, squat it down. Good, perfect. And drive it up, fantastic. Good, so we've got 30 seconds of all these warm-up exercises, and again, they're going to cover pretty much every joint, basically, and every muscle that's attached to them. Good, we've got 10 seconds and we're going to go into a reverse lunge. That's it, with a twist. 5 seconds. 3, 2, right, here we go. Hands behind your head. We're going to step backwards, drop, and then rotate. Good, alternate sides. Good stuff. Then back, drop, and then rotate. Good. Keep that chest up, keep that core in, tuck that tailbone under. That's it, we're doing well. Drop, rotate, right. Now remember to keep breathing. You've got 15 seconds and we're going to be back on the floor for some push-up rows on our knees because we're still warming up. That's it, fantastic. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Push-up rows on the floor. Good stuff, push up and then row. And as we do our rows, try and keep as level as possible here. Great example here. Just quickly can jump up and show you. See, so we're not rotating, it's kind of a T push-up or a side plank. It's just a row. Good. So try and keep your shoulders nice and level. Fantastic. Right, we've got some cross-body mountain climbers coming up. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cross-bodies now. Take your time. Nice and light on your toes. You don't want to hammer them out just yet. Again, this is all about getting your hips moving, getting that lower spine rotating. Good job. Right, you've got 15 seconds, and we're going to have a little rest. As I say, you only get 30-second rest in your PBX workouts. And then we're going to start with some touchdown reverse lunges. Keep that core in, tuck that tailbone under. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Right, we are going to start on our feet. We're going to start with a touchdown reverse lunge. So that means you're going to have hands out in front. Going to step back. Going to keep that chest up, but we're going to touch down. Yeah, so we're not going to do this as we touch down. Keeping that chest up, just touching down here. And then feet together or knee up. And the key here is we're going to stay on the same leg. Okay? All right. We've got 10 seconds. So pick your favorite leg, whichever one that may be. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. So step, drop it down, and then feet together or knee up. Same leg, step, drop it down, feet together, or knee up, whichever works for you. The key here is not necessarily getting the knee up. You've got the core strength to do it, but the key is to be pushing the hips forward, and that's what getting that knee up will really help with. So drop down and push those hips forward. Yeah? Drive those hips forward. Good. Drive forward. Nicely done. Again, take your time, big movement here. Fantastic. Now if you do get your knee up, you might only get it up to there, you might get it up to here, whatever works for you. Like I say, it's all about the hips. So even if you touch down, it's all about those hips driving forwards. Because that is what's going to make your glutes work, yeah? Pushing your hips forward here, particularly on this leg, getting it down right. Gonna do a side plank in 3, 2, 1. Nice, down. We go this way. Nice, excellent. So we're gonna hold the side plank again. You can do this on your elbow here. Drop down to your knee if you need to, or as you can see beside me, you can do it up on your hand if you're feeling really hardcore. Yeah, you can get all the way up there. Right, 3, 2. Right, we're gonna go into some mountain climbing. Here we go. So knees up. Good stuff. Fantastic. Now these are fairly long, so don't go too fast out the gate. Push yourself a little bit. You need to find a happy medium here. You don't want to push yourself too much, but they are still 50 seconds worth. So did I not mention that? No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't mention that. I wouldn't want to rob you of the journey of discovery that we're going through here. That's it. Right, we've got 10 seconds. Good, then we're going back to our side plank on the other side. In 5. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. I'm just going around now. Good. Again, your side plank is only 15 seconds. Once you're done, you're just going to hold that position. You don't need to do any hip drops, any crunches, anything like that. Then we're going to reverse lunge on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reverse lunge on the other side. So stepping back on the other leg now, yeah? Drop it back, touch it down, and then drive it up. Step, drop, drive it up. That's it. Good stuff. Nice. Now hips forward to bring that knee there, yeah? Good stuff. If it helps, imagine pushing forward so you can really get that knee up there. I'd imagine if you've done a few workouts, if I was standing right in front of you now and you had the opportunity, you know, to knee me in the man berries, that's what we're going for. Drive it up there, that will help you, yeah? That will help you get those hips forward. Especially when I tell you in just over 5 seconds we've got some bunny hops coming up. Good. Get that knee in, drive it up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's do some bunny hops. So straight up. That's it. Fantastic. Good stuff. Drive them up. And again, they might be little bunny hops. They might be much bigger bunny hops. Getting right up into your knees. If you're feeling really, really hardcore, and I love this, check this out. Look, you've got this mat here. Notice how we're going around there, because that's getting some nice rotation around the hips here. And that's bringing in your medial glute, yeah? Making it work much better. Fantastic. Good stuff. Right, keep breathing. Keep going. That's it. Keep going, we're doing well. We've got, 5 seconds and we get a little rest. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. One down, we've got 30 seconds and we're doing it all again. That's fun, right? Yeah, see, we're having a great time. Yeah, fantastic. Thumbs up. Right, we've got 15 seconds and we're starting again with our touchdown reverse lunge. We're going to go back to the leg that we started on, okay? Remember, focus on range of motion, not speed, and hips. Focus on hips. Right, 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Hands out, step, drop it down, and then feet together or knee up. Or knee up. Whichever works for you. Like I say, it's all about the hips. Good stuff. One of my martial arts instructors used to call it sexy hips. Yeah? That helps. Whichever visualization works for you. Whether it's, assaulting me or, yeah, I thought I could guess. Good stuff. Right, 15 seconds and we're going to go into our side plank. Fantastic. Driving it forwards. Or, like I say, getting that knee up. Good. Excellent. Right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side plank. That's it. I'm going to go this way again. Now, this is only 15 seconds. So once you're in this position, again, keep this in nice and tight. Tuck this under and make the most of it. Make sure everything is nice and tight here. Right, 3, 2, mountain climbers. Here we go. Let's see if we can pick the pace up a little bit now, yeah? Good stuff. Fantastic. Good. Again, I'm just going to bring your attention over here. Look how high these knees are going, yeah? All the way up here. This is what we're going for. Again, think range of motion. Because what I don't want you to do is pick the pace up and then do little mountain climbers to get that pace out, yeah? Get those knees up, but keep your bum down. Fantastic. Good, we're doing well. Good, keep it going. That's the one I'm looking forward to facing bunny hops. Particularly after all this. Right, we're doing well. Side plank on the other side in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Other side, drop it down. As I say, elbow, knee, if you need to, you can drop down to your knee, just bend this knee back. But get those hips up, yeah? It's only 15 seconds, so push it up, yeah? 5 seconds, and we're getting back for those lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Nice, so lunge on the other leg. Step back, good. Drive it forwards. Step back, drive it forwards. That's it. Fantastic. Good. Nicely done. If you don't want to knee me in the man berries by now, then you're not working hard enough. So, so pick it up. That's it. If you do, then you're probably good. You just keep going. Good stuff. Keep that chest up. Even though we're touching down again, chest is up, not crunched like this, yeah? That's it. Right, we're doing well. Big movement. Fantastic. 5 seconds. And we're going into those bunny hops. 2, 1, let's do it. Fantastic, here we go. Nice, you set the bar now, by the way. And then you can't go back. Yes, love it. Good stuff, that's all right, you're doing really well. Fantastic. See now, one thing you need to know about Stacey, which is really good, is that she's hyper competitive. Once she set the bar at doing these bunny hops, she won't go down to an easier version. She'll keep going until the end. And you've got 10 more seconds. Go on, show us how it's done. That's it. Fantastic. 5 seconds. Use your abs for these, yeah? Oh, I know. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yes. Mini round of applause for that. It's only me doing that, but if you can imagine there's like 20 of me, then that'll be good. Right, we're going to start with a low squat in the next one, yeah? So we can take your mind off your bunny hops, take your mind off your mountain climbers, all of that stuff. You want to get a little bit wider than you would normally, yeah? And that'll allow you to get down that little bit, sink that little bit lower. And then we're going to stay in that bottom position and pulse it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, good stuff, getting down and giving it a pulse. Fantastic. Good. Nicely done. Like I say, you should be, the breathing should be up now, your heart rate should be up now. Yeah, that's what it is designed for, yeah? You can hear mine certainly is. I'm going to keep talking now. Nothing will stop me from talking. Determination, that's what it is. Determination to talk. Good stuff, keep breathing. Good. And you might, as you get warmer, be able to get down a little bit lower depending on how tired your legs are. Good, we're going into a push-up, just a regular push-up in, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So regular push-up, this is only 15 seconds, and we're jumping straight back up. Again, this is how we're keeping your heart rate up. If you need to drop down to your knees for this, then do. You can stay up on your toes, obviously. Always preferable, 5 seconds. But if you're not strong enough, that's all right. 3, 2, here we go, let's get back up to the squats. Now we're going to squat in the top half. That means you're only going to come down a little bit, and then come back up, yeah? Keep a slight bend in your knees. So this one will be a bit easier than your low squat, yeah? Because you're stronger in the top half than you are the bottom half. That's it. Now remember, as you come up to squeeze those glutes, as you're being pushed up from underneath, this is where your power comes from, yeah? That way, you don't just shift all the emphasis to those muscles just above your knees there. Good, keep pushing those heels down. Fantastic. All right. We've got 15 seconds, and we're going into a grasshopper push-up. That means we're going to push up, and we're going to tap the leg out to the side, keeping it straight, tapping it out, alternating sides there. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, tap it out, and then push up, yeah? Good, then other side, tap it out, push up, beautiful. If you need to put the knees down and tap it out, that works just as well, yeah? Good, right, we're going to do a dead bug in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you're going to be on your back, you're going to have your legs up, nice and straight, dropping it down, reaching up to the other ankle, yeah? Get that leg down as far as you can. And get your shoulders and your shoulder blades as far off the floor as you can. That's it, fantastic, keep breathing. Nice work. 10 more seconds. So this is your first real ab hit that we've got today. Take your mind off your guys though. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. Right, you're now officially halfway through your workout, yeah? That's something to celebrate. Ooh. Don't crack open the champagne. This is your cheat day. All right. Plus, you know, working out when drunk, not advisable. I've never done it, but not advisable. Good stuff. Right then, so we're starting with our low squats again, so we want to get nice and wide, and we've got 3, 2, 1, let's do it, getting down nice and low. Good stuff, that's it. Fantastic. Good, now, as you do this, remember, keep your chest up, pull your core in, that's it, and it's just like sitting in a chair. One of those really little chairs that you get in like junior school or infant school, more accurately. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Even worse. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, my son's in infant school right now, so I'm spending many a day on those chairs. Stay and play days, parents' evenings, it's all very little. Exactly, see? I've trained for this my whole life, right? It's the stuff they don't tell you about parenthood. Right, 5 seconds, then we're going into that push-up. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Regular push-up. Good stuff, all the way down. Fantastic. Good, right, keep going. And get back up for some squats. Get in the top half. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Starting in the top half, that's it, so we're not going down quite as far. There you go, and then coming back up, yeah? Again, keep a slight bend in the knees at the top. We still need to keep tension on the thighs there. Perfect. And find your happy place. If it helps, this is the last thing we're going to be doing for our thighs, for our legs. It's going to be basically, after this next set of push-ups, abs and core from here on out. That's it, drive it up. Drive those hips forward still. Squatting is all about getting the hips forward at the top, yeah? That's it. Even if you don't lock your knees out completely, get those hips forward, because that's what engages the glutes. That's what engages the back of your leg. Yeah, and not just the muscles at the front of your leg. Yeah. Good, we're almost there, 5 seconds. And we're going grasshopper push-up. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So tapping out to the side, and then push up. Good stuff. And to the side, tap it out, push up, fantastic. Good, keep it going. Right, 3, 2, here we go, dead bug, let's get it. On the back, legs up nice and straight. Dropping it down, reaching up to the other side there. That's it. Good stuff. Oh look, we're in sync. That's beautiful. Good stuff. Keep it going. Fantastic. We're like a professional dance troupe right now, I tell ya. Next production of Billy Elliot, we're going to be there, you wait. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. That's it. We're on the home straight now, yeah? We've done 2. Had to work out how many fingers told up then. We've done 2 rounds, yeah, of, well, 2 circuits, twice. We've got 1 more circuit to do. We're going to start with some knee crosses, okay? Knee crosses we're going to do on the same side. So just a quick run through. It's going to be all the way through, and then same side. And then we're going to do some one-sided bicycle crunches. So we're going to bicycle crunch out, crunch to the middle, back to center, same side. Right, knee crosses in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So all the way through, that's it, good. All the way out now. You can, as illustrated beautifully, do knee crosses on your knee if you need to. The key is to get your knee slightly back, yeah? You need to find a happy medium between being in a box position and being all the way in a low push-up position, because otherwise you need clearance for that knee to get through and you can still get that rotation at the hips there, yeah? That's what knee cross is all about. It's all about rotation at the hips. Fantastic. But again, if your core's not quite there, or you know, you've been working hard up until this point, you need to take it down. You can do it on your knee. Good stuff. Right, 5 seconds, we're going to go into a one-sided bicycle crunch. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So on your back, you're going to extend one leg, come right across the body, and then you're going to pause briefly, come back, then same side, same side, same side, same side, same side, same side. Excellent. All the way in. Fantastic, 15 seconds, that's it, squeeze. Beautiful. Good, we got 10 seconds, then we're gonna go into some inchworms. We're only 15 seconds, so we'll only get a couple in and we need to move and get up fast, yeah? 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's inchworm, like I say, you're only gonna get a couple in, walking it down as far as you can. You might get 3 in if you're fast. The main reason it's here is to get you up and down again, yeah? Right, 3, 2, 1, bicycle crunch on the other side. Here we go. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. All the way out, squeeze. Nice. Good stuff. Good. See, quickest way to get your heart rate up, get up and down, yeah? Now, I'm not a fan of them. Burpees, no, I don't like them. I think they're a cop-out exercise if you ask me, but the reason they get your heart rate up is because of the getting up and down. Good stuff, 5 seconds, then we're into knee crosses on the other side. 3, 2, here we go. Knee cross, other side. Fantastic. Nice. So, going back to what I was saying, it's not about getting in loads of inchworms there. The inchworm exercise itself is less important than the movement of getting up, getting that inchworm movement and getting down again. Good stuff, keep that core in super tight. All about the core, that's it. Fantastic, keep breathing. Core, core, core. And again, if you can drop down to move, you can. Like I say, you've just got to find a nice medium for the knee placement in the back. Right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, nicely done. Fantastic, right. One more round. One more round. Excellent, see? She's still smiling, look. Good stuff. Hopefully you are too, yeah? Or swearing at me, whatever works for you, whatever gets you through. We've got 15 seconds, and then we're gonna go into knee crosses back on the other side, yeah? And we're gonna get this done. Knee cross, bicycle crunch, inchworm, other side, done, tick. Right, here we go, knee cross, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So back to the other side, all the way through, back in. So notice we're holding this high plank position here. That's immediately got your core activated as long as you've got it in tight. As long as you've got it pulled in, you've got your tailbone tucked under here. And then we're rotating at the hips. That's it, good. So we're getting more of your core engaged. That's it, good stuff. Fantastic, rotate. Now you want to get your hips down as low to the floor as you can. That's going to be, depending on, you know, how tired you are at this point. It will depend on how low you can go. Right, almost there. 5 seconds, you have been hammering your core. That's it. 3, 2, 1, one-sided bicycle crunch. Here we go, on your back. Fantastic. Get it all the way out, squeeze, that's it, back in. Squeeze, big extension here. Key is to get this leg as far out as you can. Get your elbow right across to the, that's it, to the other knee. Fantastic. Good. Keep breathing. That's it. Nice. Squeeze. You should feel your abs by now. Yeah. Right. Inchworms in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Up as quick as you can. Walking it down. This will also help to stretch the back of your legs out and your whole kind of posterior chain after doing that knee cross and the bicycle crunch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right. Bicycle crunch other side. Because both of those will squeeze up. That's it. And around your lower trunk. And the inchworm will elongate the lower trunk. Good stuff. So it's not just about keeping your heart rate up while we're doing all this floor work. It also serves a very important mobility purpose. That's it, good, right. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Last knee cross. That was the most inefficient way to get into position, but I'm there. Last knee cross, good. All the way through. Fantastic. Now, again, if you don't need to tap down, then don't. Yeah, it will make your core work harder. You can see here, look at the distance here between the floor. If you do need to tap down in between reps, I'll show you that now. Tapping it down and coming back to that plank position, it's fine too, yeah? Do what you can, but your goal over time is to work up to being able to do this without your knees and not tapping down. Good, almost there. Right, we're ready. 5 seconds, and then we're done. 3, 2, one more in, 1, and but it's done. Nice, yeah. I second that. Well, noise. Totally second that. Right, we've got about 30 seconds, 15 seconds now, and then we'll stretch you out. And then you're done, that's it. You can call it a day. Fantastic, right. 10 seconds, let's get back to our feet. I sometimes do this on the floor, but you know, not today. Don't ask me why. Here we go, from the top, let's have hands in between your shoulder blades. Good, and then hold that position. Pull your core in again, don't forget, even though you're standing, and tuck this under, yeah? Very important. Good stuff. Your hands should be basically in between the shoulder blades here. That's it. Right, 3, 2, let's switch arm. That's it, fantastic. Nice, this is the easy bit. You can enjoy this bit. Exactly, the nice bit, see? Couldn't have fit better. Good stuff. It's nice to stretch, it always feels good to stretch. We often don't do it enough. And out to the front, but it is good. Fantastic. That's it. A lot of our aches and pains come from the fact that a lot of our muscles are tight that shouldn't be. And it's not specifically that the muscles are tight, but more that they cause an imbalance between the opposing muscle groups. So, stretch. That's your public service announcement for the day. Good. Right, and around the back, and lifting up as far as you can comfortably. I'll show you the side there. That's it. Again, get up as far as you can, just squeeze your shoulder blades. Fantastic, hold it there. Good. The thing to remember is that cold muscles don't like to stretch. So it's always best to stretch after, or even during in your rest times if you want to, than it is to stretch before. Good stuff. You need to move to warm up, light movements, and then stretch at the end. Here we go, front of your thigh. When you do a workout, if you need to lean against something, case in point, do that. Fantastic, I might need to lean against Stacey in a minute. I was going to say, if you're holding yourself up, I use that to my full advantage. I don't have anything right here. That's it. Fantastic, and switching leg, chest up. Beautiful, yeah. Everyone's got a wobbly side. This is perfectly normal. Weirdly, it's not necessarily, you know, the same side that you write with isn't necessarily your strong side, and that's what throws a lot of people. Speaking of wobbly side. Excellent. Right, and big step forwards. Push your arm back. Nice. Again, the key here is to get that one back. Straight from the side. Yeah, and keep this leg straight. That's it. Now you can lift your toes up like that. Yeah. You get a little bit of extra stretch in your calf, or you can relax your foot on the floor, whichever works for you. Fantastic, and switching leg. Beautiful. Breathe in. Good stuff. Keep that core in. 5 more seconds. Heart rate should be coming down now. 2, 1. And relax. You're done. That's a high five. Boom. Yes. High five for you too. Virtual high five. Yeah. Don't break any TV screens or computer screens or anything doing that. Excellent. PBXR 5. Done. Yeah. We'll catch you next time.
That was an amazing effort. Seriously, you are proof that even short workouts can make a huge difference when done right. Now, if you love this session, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more game-changing tips and follow-along workouts. And if you're ready for more, check out the video linked on the screen. It's perfect follow-up for today's session. Thanks for joining me. Now go take on the rest of your day like the superhero that you are. See you next time.